Hi, Westminster. So here's a piece of Bible trivia for you. Try this one out on your friends. Did you know that there is a book of the Bible that never mentions God? It's the book of Esther. God's name is never written in the book of Esther. No one ever discusses God in the book of Esther. And yet, this coming Sunday, we are going to use it as the basis of theological reflection. How about that? It's a wonderful story. It's a tale of a young Jewish woman who wins a beauty contest and gets to marry the king. But this great privilege that she has to be part of the royal court becomes a great responsibility. It gives her the opportunity to intercede on behalf of her people, and she does so at great risk to herself. It's a great story of, courage and stepping up to meet the challenge of the moment. But I want to reflect on where God is in this story where God is never mentioned. And the book of Esther is actually a great entree for us to consider that question for our own lives. Where is God active in our world right now? How do we know? How would we know that God is active? How do we claim and name that activity even when the rest of the world doesn't name it, doesn't see it? Can we live in this world with that knowledge of God's presence and structure our lives accordingly in response to God's call and God's purpose for us? Now, not coincidentally, in this service, this coming Sunday, September 29th, we are also going to have a service of commissioning at the end of our worship service for 3 women who are going to Ghana to participate in the Ghana Mission Network meeting that's happening there in a couple of weeks. And Belinda Quay, Shernette Grant, and me, we're all going to take this trip, and we're going to ask you to pray for us and to bless us on our journey, which we are taking not just for ourselves, but on behalf of our congregation. Rising to the challenge, I guess, and how might it be that we can, as a congregation, support you as you discern and say yes to God's call in your life? Let's gather for worship this coming Sunday. September 29th, we'll see you in person here at Westminster or on Zoom. See you soon.